has graced our screens for over 2 decades, starring in hit crime dramas like Killing Eve and The Bridge. But now Kim Bodnia is stepping into the world of the supernatural.
Joining the cast of Netflix's fantasy drama The Witcher, Kim is taking on the role of Vesemir, an experienced monster slayer who is the mentor of the show's lead character, Geralt.
Well, we'll be talking to Kim in just a moment, but before we do, here he is as Vesemir in the upcoming series. Oh, and Kim joins us now.
It's quite Game of Thrones type of feel.
It is, it is.
It's just so brilliant. So explain to anyone who doesn't watch, what is a Witcher?
The Witcher is, we create Witchers to make them, to get some superpowers, unhuman powers, so they can fight against monsters. Monsters taking over this world, as you know.
It's true.
Yeah. and Witchers is guys that's getting money. People hire them in to say, our city don't want monsters. Can you please come and kill them? And we do that.
So this is season 2 that you're coming into. I mean, this is based on the book. This is the video game, which is hugely, hugely popular. And your character in particular is very well known. And so people have an idea in their head of what he's going to be like. So this is a big role to step into because you can't get this wrong.
You're totally right. So I had to study a lot through the games, you know, what the skills are and what my profession is and how I am. But I was hired in to give them some kind of emotionally stuff this time. Because many people say, oh, witches don't have feelings, you know, but we have. And so my job was to put that in, and it was great to do that. So this time, this season is more like a family story, like, you know, it's like Shakespeare and Harry Potter together, you know? And it's lovely to have that kind of feelings that you're allowed to do that in these fantasy shows.
Did you play the games with your son, didn't you?
I have to, you know, because when it came out, I had 3 sons, they wanted them, and it was so good. It was well produced, and you go into it. And at that games, they have small stories about the characters. So you're going behind the characters and you see them interact with each other, not in the game, but like a show, you know.
So what did your sons think? Because, I mean, for all of us, what we do is seldom cool at home. But for if you've been gaming with your sons on the game and then you get the part, they must have thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why I had to say yes to this part. I mean, when I told them, I said, yeah, and they want me to play Vesemir. And I saw their eyes of them. It was like, boom! And all that love, and I couldn't, it's my son, you know, I couldn't say no. So,
and did they give you their seal of approval?
I was so proud of when they said, you can do this, you know, you have that personality that is grounded in Vesemir because he is the mentor of them. And in his skills, he has the color of amber, and that makes people feel peaceful with him and can heal with him and can look inside yourself and your soul and get clever of that. So I love that. And they saw the episodes and thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Oh, yeah, thumbs up.
Well done, job done.
Well done, yeah.
Exactly, big sigh of relief. Working with Henry Cavill as well, you said that really easy to develop a working relationship with him because the chemistry was just there.
Yeah, it was. It was. And also because, first of all, Henry's personality as a human is incredible and so lovely. And when you're coming on set and has to talk about senses and feelings, it's kind of, you need trust. And because you open up yourself and you go inside. And I love that, you know that. So when Henry just took that in and we had such a good conversation about what this is, you know, this with the dog team here about nature, you know, because Witcher are living in the nature and learning from nature. And I always travel in the Arctic like she did there. And when you're there alone with nature and you only have that, you learn a lot about yourself. And that's what we need to have the understanding what Witcher are. So all these talks about nature and humanity, it was lovely.
Well, look, it's lovely because it's series 2 of The Witcher and you're joining that, so you're already joining an established cast. Yeah. Whereas you are, I think you've just started filming series 4 of Killing Eve with a bunch of people that you know really well.
Yeah.
How is that going to feel?
Oh, I tell you what, it's so sad that this is the last season of Killing Eve. It has been so wonderful because it is like a family. Like, you know, I told you last time, it's like coming here, you guys, this is your home. And we feel when we see you guys, you live with your family. And 4 years now, and it's sad, but you know what? The love everybody have given us to watch the show, it is still inside me, and it will continue to be inside me.
You'd be happy for this to continue forever? I mean, we know that Jodie said, that's it, let's quit while we're ahead. But
no, because she's a young star. She has to move on. She has to follow that, you know. And I'm so happy she became that star, you know, because, it was incredible traveling for her, you know. So as her mentor father, I have to say, okay, leave home.
Go and fly.
Go and fly!
Go and fly. Now, listen, you've done pretty well to stay alive throughout all these series. Series 4.
Yeah.
And I know you're not going to tell me anything, but what you did say was...
Of course I will.
Will you?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Do you die?
I always do that, you know that. What do you want to know?
No, I don't want to know.
That's the problem,
That's
isn't
the
it?
problem. The problem is I don't want to know.
Well, we won't be disappointed, is what you're saying, yeah.
The writers have done a good job on this final one.
I love the writers, and I love every time they're coming in with new stuff and new brains. I'm shocked. Do I do that? Do I think like that? And I'm like, yeah, I am. And I love that. I love the brains of all these girls writing. Clever. It's so hilarious.
Amazing. Well, I can't wait to see that. The Witcher, Series 2, that lands on Netflix on the 17th of December.
Gives you time to watch the first season.
Yeah, if you haven't watched the first one, then there's plenty of time to fully load up on that. And it's always lovely to see you.
Oh, I missed you so much. Good to see you guys.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.